They're ready to light it up tonight.
Good evening, everyone. This is the fourth and final group stage game for these teams in the NBA Cup. It should be a great one. With Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, this is Kevin Harlan. We'll be hearing from David Aldridge on the sideline. Here we are in November. Let's see how things are shaking out in the West early in the season. Take a look at the Kings. They hold the first place spot in the conference just right where they want to be. They've got momentum. And checking out Oklahoma City. Quite a few spots down the ladder right now.
And you know, for the they've shown me some very good things this season. But that next step, those qualities that could make them true contenders, just haven't been there.
Now, you just don't want to sit in the middle for too long. You either want to be competing against the top teams or starting to strategize where you can position yourself for a high lottery pick and maybe turn around your franchise's fortunes.
Now Sacramento starting five. Jordan is out there with Jackson. Then it's Connect. in at the 2 spot. And for the Thunder, the post pair form will be Williams and Holmgren. Then there's Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. Then it's OG Anunoby. And it's Conley in at the shooting guard. And these teams have had different stories so far in the NBA Cup. Greg, one is undefeated. The other is under 500 in these games.
Yeah, so that 3-0 team has major motivation, right? They want to keep the momentum going. But don't sleep on their opponent. They want to win to register some high. Momentum and also focus on the regular season.
We've seen it already this season, and P has an elevated intent to win. Anytime he's matched up against one of the league's power teams. You know what? He loves these kind of challenges.
And I don't expect him to hold anything back tonight. With the success they've had in these tough games lately, he's going to go all out to keep building that momentum.
And so Jordan will bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. And this team has been on a very impressive 17-game winning streak. They are red hot right now.
I mean, it's been a lot of fun to watch these guys and how much they're enjoying this. Every team they face is trying to end this big run. I've been on both sides of a game like tonight's, and I'll tell you what, it's tough to keep up a streak. Gotta love the pressure.
Outside Conley. At the top of the key, Holmgren. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good.
That's a pretty quick trigger from the big man as Chet squeezes one off.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks. Mark Dagnall and I got a chance to talk for a bit. We talked about the big man, Jaren Jackson Jr., and specifically how to defend him. The coach said he's a guy that can score from all 3 levels. Our guys have to be on him and active defensively as soon as he touches the ball. Coach needs his team to bring the energy tonight, and we'll see if they can respond. Guys?
Wow. Thanks, David. And the Thunder pushing it up now. This one for 3. No good on that one.
Still searching out their offensive game right now. 1 of 5 from the field to start this one.
Trying his luck from deep, and he knocks it down. Good-looking 3 there from Jordan. Jordan's got 7.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
How about the vertical of Gilgeous-Alexander, a guard who can get up and throw it down.
Here we are sizing up GA Jalen Williams, and his shooting has got to be his biggest strength.
Absolutely. He's great at spacing the floor for his teammates with his catch and shoot abilities, but he's equally gifted shooting off the rip.
And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
Gives the team such a great element having a 1 guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
I'd like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
And here's Jordan outside. Another 3 for Sacramento.
Just how awesome is it to watch the best of the best start to dominate in a game.
Outside Conley. Williams outside, and the 3-ball is good.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitor.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the 3-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here, defending the triple.
Conley into the lane. Here's Holmgren. Rebound by the Kings. Their last game a win against the Lakers, looking to carry it into this one.
Tremendous poise on the offensive end. Overall, they did not settle for bad shots.
Saw the box score the next day and thought about those percentages. They had guys just going off in that one.
Here's Anunoby after the made shot from Jordan. Pass to Holmgren. He can't hit that time.
His touch has left him in this quarter. Nowhere close to the kind of output they need from him.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
They double-team Conley. Under trailing by 10. Nobody near Williams. They get it back. Anunoby. And it goes down 2 points.
The tenacity on that interior, just battling, bringing that effort and will for second chance points.
Pass to Jordan. Over Holmgren. And it goes through once again. Nice hit there from Jordan. Jordan's got 19 points. And it's Williams with the ball for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Here's Holmgren. Traps in the tray.
Such a unique talent. Holmgren at 7 feet has that touch from the perimeter.
Right side Jackson. Here's Jordan. It drops. That's his 9th field goal of the contest. A blistering hot 9 for 11.
Doing a lot of nice work now from the field. He's helped get them this lead, and now he's helped them keep it.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. Can't nail the jump.
I saw a green light there. He's not going to get away with that kind of lapse all that often here tonight.
Jordan looking around from downtown. And oh, he hits the buzzer beater.
Ringing the bell. That's the way to close the quarter.
Well, you love nailing the last second shot. Always a feel-good moment.
And so it's Sacramento enjoying a 12-point
Like,
lead
comment,
as they talk things over
share.
during the break. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down low. And we'll be back with you shortly. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Sacramento.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
They've done a great job tonight of getting out in transition, so that focus on fast break will add to your total and hurt.
Both teams making substitutions here. The Kings shooting their first foul shot of the night.
And they've done some really nice work at the foul line, knocking down 80%.
And that one misses. All right, Greg, here we are on the day before Thanksgiving, a very special time of the year. Any favorite Thanksgiving traditions or foods for you and your family?
Oh, Kevin, I'm a sweet potato pie lover, but I tell you, man, I love it all. I can't wait.
With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Champ, in their last matchup against Los Angeles, was a man on a mission. He had 60 points, and to no one's surprise, he was dialed in from deep. The stats he put up were amazing. He knew nobody could slow him down, and he went to work. Kevin?
Excellent, David. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
And going up against a team that had no answer for him, we'll see if it plays out the exact same way here tonight.
4 on the clock. Shot from the wing. Burton grabs the miss.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
And here's Jordan outside. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of Sacramento.
Yeah, some history here, though. Of course, they won that first round series in last year's playoffs and ended up sending them packing.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
It's Jordan on the wing. Outside Jackson. Jordan sets the screen for Jackson. Pass to Burton. Puts it up. That's good. And it's Jackson with the assist.
Mau? Yeah, what? Llevo.
Just that time. And the Kings lead by 5. Thunder have gone 8 of 12 since the start of the second quarter. That's a really high percentage, hitting around 67%. Henry passes to Jovic. Henry kicks to Conley. Holmgren sets the screen for Conley. And here is Holmgren. Fires away from way outside. No good. He's now missed more than he's made. 4 for 9. To the paint. Here's Jordan. And the shot is good. Jordan's got 26 points.
Well, this is a gravity game right now. Whatever he throws up must come down. He's having a great game.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. The teardrop and the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Yeah, easy call.
Thanks for the like. Make sure you subscribe.
3 for 3.
I'll play Fortnite in a minute. But like, comment, and subscribe, please.
That's good from Henry.
And working Kevin themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line.
Well, it's interesting to watch him because he's putting his body on the line to get to the line. We didn't see this during the first quarter, but he's making up for it here.
Jordan outside. He got it up. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
And how about that triple to put a cap on their run here going into the break. Finish that half on a big-time roll.
And so it's the Sacramento Kings in control with the 9-point lead to end the quarter. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
Welcome in for halftime.
They're up because of the three-point shot, scoring in bunches. It also opens up things down low.
And that's something to watch for. Does the defense extend to where guys start going inside?
All right, and now let's talk about that first half in the paint where two centers are really battling it out.
Their teams have leaned on them, and they've been rock solid. Actually, more than that, they've been the catalyst.
Leading by example. We're seeing it firsthand. And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the third quarter.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. What a game we're seeing from Champ.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
It is way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
On the court right now for the Kings. Connect out there with Jackson. Then it's Jordan. And it's Burton in at the 2. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you. Jalen Williams is a do-it-all dynamo for the Thunder. Coach Mark Daigneault said, we've cross-matched him onto centers. He'll shift him to a point guard. It's hard to explain how impactful that is for you. You have a great offensive player that you're also moving all over the lineup. Kevin?
D.A., the versatility. That is pretty special. Brent, it seems like throughout his career, Gilgeous-Alexander has an answer to whatever the defense might throw at him.
Well, the defenses don't have answers to stop him, Kevin. I know that. This guy is so quick with the basketball. He's so good at adapting on the fly with the ball, getting around the initial defender to make plays. Superstars have that quality. SGA has it in spades.
Jordan with it. 33 points for him. Here's Burton. Tries a three. He can't get that one. And they're trailing by 6. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in the corner. They get the rebound. Holmgren can't hit. Sacramento's gone downtown 13 times in this game, and they're just over 50%. 7 of 13 on threes. And it's in there. Burton's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Okay, good game plan. Start the second half. 3 of 4 so far from the field.
And it's Conley with the ball for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Williams outside. Rebound by the Kings. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. And here's Jordan outside. Drills it from outside. And now it's an 11-point Kings lead.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
And again, no good by Oklahoma City. Sacramento's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Shoots a fader, and again it's Sacramento converting.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Double team on Williams, and Champ gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. And the Thunder making a switch here. Henry's checked in. Right around 3 minutes into the second half. To stop the run. A shot that time, not on target.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Thunder trailing by 16. And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy. Over the course of a season, each team takes on a certain personality. Brent, do coaches try to shape that personality based on their roster?
Well, Kevin, it's a great question, and I think the best coaches in our league adapt to the personality of the team as it starts to formulate throughout the season. You lean in to what guys naturally are. Some success comes with that.
Now to see how teams are faring across the league. Here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. You look at Boston. They're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top 5.
And I think for Sacramento, they've sure made a statement here early on, outpacing some teams that were expected to be better, owning that top spot and defending it with pride.
It's to Holmgren. They need this. Gets that one to fall. That's his 6th field goal. He has shot the ball 12 times.
Man, the coaching staff loving this right now as Holmgren's gaining all kinds of confidence on the offensive end.
Inside, here's Jordan. Lays it up off the glass. Jordan's got 40 points.
With the finish line in sight, this guy is determined to be the one to put the game away.
Thunder trailing by 15. Williams inside. He's got 10. Out of bounds. Sacramento will take possession.
And this has been a comedy of...
Things will go for a different look here.
Oh, coach. All right.
We've played just over 1 minute here in the 4th quarter. Offensive rebound. And the dunk by Holmgren.
And that is just ridiculous length shown off from Chet Holmgren. Just put it to good use.
We've got Chet Holmgren, and it's Conley in at the 3 side. It's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. Left side, Jordan. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Jordan's got 43 points.
I mean, he is bringing his game, guys. Another jumper from distance.
Pass to Holmgren. Tries from 10. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Holmgren's got 10 points in just the second half. Kings leading now by 12. Right side, Jackson.
Hello? No, man, I can come outside. Something wrong? I said I can come out there. No, man. Okay. Here I come.
Here's Burton to the inside, and he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Both teams changing it up here.
Substitution on the floor.
Oklahoma City's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Here's Conley, and the rebound by Jaren Jackson. Jackson's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
And Jordan gets it to go.
3 points.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
And again, no good by Oklahoma City.
Not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots, not the wild one he took there.
Fires from deep. Thunder with the rebound. Williams has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Anunoby outside. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. He can't get it to go. Kings leading now by 15. Burton, the pass to Jordan. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Holmgren's got his 5th rebound in this one. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in the corner. Good, great play by Williams to set it up. Williams has got his 6th assist on the night.
And more often than not, Gilgeous-Alexander would pass on that shot, but he drains it.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the 4th quarter. Jordan with the bucket.
Give them credit. They've worked hard all game, now looking to finish it.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
And there's the 3-second call, this one on the defense. So, Greg, you played the point. In creative player, if you had to pick a different position to play, which would it be?
Ooh, good question, Kevin. Probably small forward, wing. I'd like to be a fearsome finisher who can soar and dunk over everybody.
Now, here's Holmgren. From outside, off the mark. Burton, the pass to Jordan. Three-pointer on the way. A three-pointer is right on target. Jordan's got 52 points.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for the Kings.
We got to see a display of offensive prowess in this one that got it done. High-scoring game.
Bucket after bucket. They were really in attack mode all game long.
And in terms of the season record, this is going to be their 18th win overall.
And this is a great way for them to kick off this season series. 2 more games ahead, and they've taken the mental advantage with this win tonight.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Jordan.
Just knows how to fill it up, and that's exactly what he did tonight. Nobody that they assigned to him could really get a handle on him.
Johnson's checked in for the Thunder. 5 to shoot. O'Neal from long range. It's hauled in by the Kings. There's 42 seconds left in the 4th quarter. O'Neal with the steal. Pulls up on the elbow. And no good. Outside, Jordan. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway. And so it's Oklahoma City with it. Trailing by 17. Pass to Jovic. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. He gets that one. And 3 from Jordan. Misses there. So it's the Kings winning this one easily. This team